Well, we just finished Robbie's last game. Robbie, how'd it go? Did you win? You didn't win, but what happened after the game?
Played against parents.
This kids versus parents, and who played with you? Austin got to play. Who else got to play? Daddy?
Yeah.
And Daddy played too. Was it fun?
Yeah!
So we just got home from the soccer field. We made a quick stop at Dollar General to pick up a few little accessories for the boys' costumes tonight. If you guys don't know already, they are going to be dressed up as Sam and Dean from Supernatural, if you guys are familiar with that show. So we picked up a couple of, all they really had were Wild Wild West sets, but we got a shotgun and a knife, a little canteen that I think the boys are planning on using as for holy water. Yes, they're gonna draw a little cross on them. They each got one of those. Picked up a couple of cans of salt because you can't hunt ghosts without that. Some handcuffs, some little badges that we're gonna try to work into something. We also got these. We bought these last year actually on Etsy. We originally had planned for them to dress up as Sam and Dean last year, but it didn't work out. So we got these from Crystalina Sales, fandom inspired fashion jewelry and one-of-a-kind creations. I don't know if her shop is still open or not, but there's the information there. So we're gonna put these little rub-on tattoos on them as well. Well, it wouldn't be Halloween in Michigan without a little rain. It is raining. But we've got ourselves all in costume, and here is Dean Winchester. Show us your tattoo, Robbie. Oh yeah, and your badge. Oh, and where is Sam? Austin!
Sam, get your butt over here.
Come show me your costume, dude.
Name's Sam.
There you are. Show me your tattoo.
Don't shoot the pumpkin.
And your badge. Very cool. So get together, guys.
Did you even see the
Oh, and here comes Bobby. We put a name tag on him in case people don't know who he is. My kids have their names on their badge, but
that are getting ruined by the rain.
So we're getting ready to go trick-or-treating. Hopefully this rain will quit. I'm not going to take the camera with me because I don't want to deal with the camera and the rain and the trick-or-treating, but we'll check in.
Is ruining the
That's all right.
badges.
Just tuck them into your coats. We'll check in with you guys in a little bit. I am not dressed up. I am going as Mom, I guess. We are back from trick-or-treating. Did you guys have a good time?
Yes. Yes.
Get lots of candy?
And I got a cool sticker.
And I got popcorn and chips.
So now we are putting together our Halloween night dinner. The boys are making mummy dogs and a mess, but mummy dogs.
This is my sticker.
Robbie got a sticker.
It lights up.
The mummy dogs are just hot dogs wrapped in, sometimes I use breadstick dough because it's already cut, but they didn't have any in my grocery store this time when I went. So we just bought some crescent rolls. I flattened out the dough and cut them into strips using my handy dandy pizza cutter. And now the boys are just wrapping the strips around the hot dog. They make super cute little mummy dogs.
The best.
We bake them in the oven for whatever it says on the package. What does it say? 11 to 13 minutes at 375, and then we can add little mustard eyes if we want. My hubby is over there putting together my chili cheese dip.
And popcorn.
And he's making popcorn.
Famous popcorn.
Yum. And we're going to sit down and watch some Halloween movies. It's our tradition to watch Hocus Pocus. It's my all-time favorite Halloween movie and one of my all-time favorite movies, period. And then the boys also requested to watch A Nightmare on Elm Street. So if that is on Netflix, we're going to watch that as well. Okay. So we've got our spread. We've got our mummy dogs. They turned out really, really cute. We've got our chili cheese dip. We've got my husband's homemade popcorn, which is family famous. We got our tortilla chips, and we have got Hocus Pocus queued up, so we are ready for our movie night. So I'm just working on getting the house cleaned up, and I realized I never really showed you guys any of our spoils from last night. So the kids made out pretty well. We mixed all of their stuff together, but they got this huge bag full of candy. This is like heavy. And then their grandmother sent this that she had left over from all her trick-or-treaters. So they are definitely good to go. We had a really nice time trick-or-treating last night. I meant to kind of recap that last night for you and got distracted by all of the mummy dog making and that sort of thing. But the kids really did great. The weather was not bad at all for Michigan. It wouldn't be Halloween in Michigan without rain. It did rain, but it wasn't too bad. It mostly just sprinkled the whole time, and it was pretty warm too. Like, I don't know what the temperature was, like probably 50 to 55 degrees. We were fine. We didn't have to wear big heavy coats or anything. It wasn't super windy or blustery, so it was really nice. We had a great time, so just thought I would pop on here and mention that since I didn't get to last night. My husband's off at work. He got called into work, which happens quite often when he's on call. I don't know if I've ever even mentioned, my husband does sewer and drain cleaning. He's in the plumbing business, I guess. And he is on call a lot for, you know, plumbing emergencies and that sort of thing. So when the phone rings, he's got to go. And that leaves me here to deal with the kiddos, but the kiddos are off at a friend's house playing, so it's just me, which is nice because it gives me a chance to work on and getting the house clean. So I'm just going to tidy up my living room, finish cleaning up my kitchen. I'm almost done in there. I did most of my dishes by hand today because my dishwasher, I think, is taking a crap. I don't know what the deal is with it, but nothing seems to be coming clean no matter how much I rinse. No matter how many times I clean the filter, it's got all the rinse aid and everything in it. It just doesn't seem to be getting the dishes clean. So I've been doing them by hand, which isn't bad. I really don't mind doing dishes. It's one of my chores that I actually kind of enjoy. I know that's weird, but I like doing dishes. What can I say? So I'm gonna go finish tidying up and figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. It is only about 12:55. Seems a lot later because we had daylight savings time end. So you know, we're like an hour behind, and I woke up really early this morning because of that. You know, I'm so used to getting up at 6 a.m. to get the kids up and ready for school, so this morning I was up at 5 a.m. Yeah, so no extra hours of sleep for this mama, but, yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. I need to go take a look in my deep freezer and see what I've got. My deep freezer is back, ooh, there, that's some great lighting, is back here, in my laundry area, and it's got laundry stuff on it. I do a lot of my, pre-treating stains and whatnot here on the, freezer top. It's not the most ideal situation, but we have a very small house, and so we do with it what we can. But I got my deep freezer here all stocked up. I need to go through, I really need to go through and organize this. It is just a mess, but everything is freezer packed in here and labeled and dated, so not too bad. You just kind of have to dig through to find out what you're looking for. So, ooh, New York strip steak. Maybe we'll have steak tonight. That sounds good. Yep, we're gonna have steak. Okay, so I am just getting dinner started. We are having steak and mashed potatoes. So I've got my steak over there coming up to room temperature. I have just marinated that in a little bit of olive oil, some soy sauce, and then I seasoned it with this Stone Mill Essentials steak and chop seasoning grinder. I got this at Aldi. I really like this. It's just, what is it here? Black, pink, and green peppercorns, red pepper, sea salt, garlic, onion, parsley, and paprika. So that's just on there with a little bit of this. This is Love You light soy sauce. I got this at Dollar Tree. It is not any good for just putting on things to eat, but it's okay for marinating. So I've got that all on the steak, and I'm going to do that on the indoor grill once that has completely come up to room temperature. Right now I'm working on potatoes. I've washed these. I'm just going to peel them really quickly and chop them up. I'm going to make mashed potatoes. Usually I leave the skins on my potatoes, but these are looking a little green, so I'm just going to go ahead and peel them. And then we're also, I think, going to have some steamed broccoli, so I'm going to get to work on that. I'm going to get my potatoes in the pot, coming to a boil. Those are going to take about 40 to 45 minutes. So I've got about 35 minutes before I have to start the steak, so I'm going to go and finish up some editing. Slowly getting the editing done for today. Sundays are my major editing day. I spend 99% of my time on Sundays bouncing between editing and tidying up a little bit, but generally I keep Sundays kind of off. My husband is working today. He's working, I like to be working, so I'm doing a little bit of tidying up around the house, working on laundry, that sort of thing. But generally I would not be doing that. I would just be working on editing, social media stuff, hanging out with the kids, enjoying a lazy Sunday, and then just cooking dinner. But it's a little bit of a busier day than usual when my husband's on call, and that happens like every third week. So I know I'm looking a hot mess. This is my Sunday face. Actually, you'll see a lot of this face when I get more and more into this vlogging thing, because this is what I look like 95% of the time. Anyways, while those potatoes are coming up to a boil and cooking away, I'm going to finish up my editing. I'm working on thumbnails and descriptions for videos and whatnot, so almost done, and then I've got to get things scheduled for the week. So I usually schedule like 3 or 4 videos in advance just to make it easier, so I do that all on one day on Sunday and then again on like Thursday. So it's typically how I do things, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. She's a pretty kitty. There's my pretty kitty. Serious. Serious. Hi, kitty. Hi, mister. Yum. So everything turned out really, really good. We've got the New York strip steak, the mashed potatoes, and the asparagus. Everybody's sitting around the table enjoying dinner. How does it taste, everyone?
Amazing.
Good
Amazing.
asparagus. Good steak.
I'm glad you like it. Alright, well, here is breakfast. I opted for something hot. I made myself 2 eggs over easy, only they didn't turn over so easy in the pan, so they're really more like over medium. And they're looking a little worse for wear, but I'm sure they'll be tasty. And I got a little slice of toast there, so I'm just going to eat this and then head out. Alright guys, so the lighting is horrible, but I just got my hair cut. I just had her take like an inch or 2 off just to get rid of some of the dead stuff. And she added some longer layers, so I think it's going to look pretty good and take me through the holiday season. So and I'm going to head over to Walmart, which is just across the street. Alright, quick little Walmart haul for you. I got some paper towels. My kids informed me that they are out of their toothbrushes, that somehow they have lost them all, so I picked up some more toothbrushes. Picked up some of this anti-plaque dental rinse. Got some stainless steel scouring pads for cleaning my cast iron skillet. And I got some of this flexible hold curling mousse because the lady that recommended my hair suggested that I use mousse. It is 7:40 on Tuesday morning, and this is what Austin is doing before school. Apparently he got tired of searching through his candy bag to find a certain type of candy, so he is sorting everything. Morning, Austin.
Morning.
So Austin just got on the bus. The bus must have been running a couple minutes early, and I was running a couple minutes late because we pulled up right behind the bus. Luckily he didn't miss it. He was able to catch it in time, but he had a little bit of a panic moment there. So he is off to school, and now I'm heading over to my aunt's house for a visit. Tuesday is the day that I go and visit her. She only lives a couple of blocks away, but despite that, we still only see each other about once or twice a week. I make it a point to come over every Tuesday morning, spend time with her. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world, and I get to see my favorite cousin too, who is really more like a friend. So I really look forward to my Tuesday morning ritual, so that's what I'm going to go do now. So I am here at my aunt and cousin's house, and we just went to Dollar General looking for cute little things to wear. We're going to see Rocky Horror at a local theater on Saturday, so we decided we want to dress up a little bit, but we don't want to be like crazy, so we just decided we're going to dress all in black and then go nuts with the makeup and the accessories. So we bought these little adhesive gems that look like lips. How cute are those? We're going to do something with those. and some neon hairspray, because, you know, you gotta have that. These pretty sparkly headbands. And this is my favorite part. We got these little hats. These are Christmas ornaments. And we are going to remove the Christmas elements here, and we're going to pin these into our hair. So how cute is that going to be? We're going to look awesome.
The glue is pulling off.
Hey guys, so sorry I haven't really checked in. I got home from my aunt's house earlier, and then just kind of started feeling crappy. I had a bit of a headache. I'm starting to get a cold. So I pretty much spent the rest of the day just kind of laying around. Did not finish cleaning my kitchen, which isn't too terrible because I'm actually not doing my errands, my grocery shopping until Thursday this week. So I have tomorrow to kind of finish cleaning out the fridge and whatnot. I did tidy up the kitchen, but I didn't do the major, like, grocery list, meal planning, that sort of thing. But I can do that tomorrow. I went and picked up my son he had robotics club today, and I just wasn't feeling cooking, so what you're looking at here is dinner we ordered from Hungry Howie's. This is just some cheese bread, and this is our pizza. Oops, that's my husband's garlic sauce. He loves that stuff. We just ordered pepperoni and sausage, so we're gonna go ahead and eat this. Not the best dinner choice ever, but I just wasn't feeling like cooking. Everybody has those days, right? So we're gonna go ahead and eat. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday morning, and I just got done filming a quick outfit of the day video. I'm getting ready to go to my son's school for parent-teacher conferences. It's Austin's parent-teacher conference. Robbie's is tomorrow. I'm expecting a pretty good report. I'm not too worried about it, so very excited to see what his teacher has to say for him. And I'll bring you guys along with me. I will not film in the school. That's something that I don't believe in. I don't ever want to film inside my son's school. So we just left Austin's parent-teacher conference. He is doing excellent. His teacher was very, very impressed. And now we came to this park. It's an absolutely gorgeous day. It is like 72 degrees or something. Hard to believe that it's November. There's my boys, overdressed because they're dressed, well, Robbie is anyway, overdressed, wearing, you know, November appropriate clothing. But we're gonna play at this park for a little bit, and then we're gonna head home. The slide. Austin, come down the slide. Sorry I haven't checked in with you sooner. It is 2 o'clock on Thursday, and we have been going since 8 o'clock this morning. We just walked in the door. So we went and we did some shopping. We went to Dollar Tree and Aldi and Walmart. We had at McDonald's for breakfast before that, and unfortunately I didn't think to vlog any of that. Sorry. But we had my mother-in-law with me, so she was doing her shopping too, so everything kind of took twice as long. So then we came home, we put all the groceries away, and immediately went back out. I dropped my mother-in-law off, and my kids actually stayed with her while I went to do parent-teacher conferences for Robbie. And then I went to the post office to check my P.O. box, which was empty, sadly. You guys, if you want to send me holiday cards, I'll send you one back. The address is listed in the description box, but hopefully I'll be getting some mail in there soon. Then I picked up the kids, and now we're home. I think we're going to have a snack, maybe do a little bit of tidying up, and then I think we're going to go to the park and maybe play around with some golf balls and do some chipping and putting and that sort of thing. Practice. It's now 5:46. We are just finishing up some homework. Robbie's working on some math homework that he neglected to finish. And then we're going to get dinner together. I think we're just going to do like sandwiches or something. Like I said, everybody's kind of tired. I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. I know I didn't really show too much of today, but hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with us this week. I think that we're going to try to do a weekly vlog every week leading up until December when I do my daily vlogs. So if you guys are enjoying seeing the vlogs, seeing these faces every day, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below and let me know. And I will see you guys again with another vlog next weekend. So, you guys want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Come here, Austin.
Bye. Bye.
Daddy, you want to say bye? Bye, see you guys next week.